Just having me some coffee. So, so it looks like we're back on the regular schedule. I don't know for how long. It seems like I have this uncanny ability to always get in trouble lately at work. It's not really that I always get in trouble. It's that I stumble and I keep stumbling until I catch myself and get back on path. Well, now that we've gotten a few other problems fixed in my life, hopefully, I can get back on path. So it will distract me though from time to time. I'm always wondering, okay, what should I have done? What should I have said? What what should I have done properly? And this testing thing is just blown into way too much bullshit. This needs to be corrected. But you know what? It's funny. Whenever I say, hey, whatever makes the customer happy, let's give it to them. There's a problem with that. But if someone else says it who's above me, oh, hey, that's the new law. We'll leave it at that. People don't understand. Some people outside of our office don't understand the things that we have to do and the things that we do. And I have picked up this crazy ability to understand how one of the servers works, and I can read the logs as they happen right there on the fucking screen. And if it's on the screen, it's in the log. Why do we need screenshots of the log? Yeah, that I think someone doesn't understand what they're doing. Maybe there was a misinterpretation on our side of the aisle. I don't know. But yeah. Why can't people be more like me? I don't understand that. But you know what? Hey, whatever. I'm here to do what I can to make things fit and make things work. And well, I guess could only see what's going to happen. All right. Let's yeah, I guess we can talk about things and play some games too, right? Shouldn't be an issue, I would hope. So, we're playing Surrounded again. I started over because I'm still trying to find the optimum starting. And I think I did find it. I think I'm close to finding it. But first things first, let's kill some bad guys. All right, so there's one. There's another. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Weapon jammed. Oh, it's at 80%. Well, we don't want that jamming again now, do we? All right, let's see if we can catch him off guard with a Molotov. Oh, I hope that's good. Survey says one. So there's 3, 4, 5. All right, well, that might have been 5. We need to cut the pie. Oh, yeah. All right, well, there's one more. There's at least 4 that are dead. 5. We are still cutting the pie. That's probably one of the dead ones. All right, looks like there's someone over there. Looks like they're both dead. I'm not liking this. Did I really kill 3? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 dead. Hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the 8. Bandits always have alcohol for some reason. You're always going to find alcohol on bandits. So it's good. Always make sure that you pick up, that you loot every bandit that you kill. Bandits are great at giving you alcohol. Otherwise, you don't find alcohol too much in the game. I mean, you will find it, but you're not going to find it in... You'll find it scattered around, and they'll actually have some in hospitals, which is kind of odd, but my point is... it's scattered around. It's not like you would normally find it. We don't need those. Sure, we'll take that. What else? Well, we got $432. All right, we can call out sick for the day. We got some ammo. All right. Well, can't put anything in there. We can put that in there. Oh, okay. We can put some stuff in here. We really don't need a clipboard. Anything that you pick up, you should be able to sell off for a lot of... Great. Well, I guess we should probably go rescue those guys. Or rather, put them out of their misery. Anything you pick up, you should always be able to sell off at a good price. Example, 20 bucks. Single square item for 20 bucks. Hey, that's money. That's good money. If you can get... I have a threshold now. It's $15 a square. Usually. All right. Let's see. This here is a friendly scavenger. Yep. Cool. I haven't seen them in a while. Oh, look, we got the ice cream guy. All right. We got Shakes the Clown selling ice cream. Okay, what does he have? Well, he's got some good stuff. I think I can afford something. 49 credits. Yes, I can. So, well, we have a dark machete, 40 to 46. 2, does it take 2? Nope, it's 4%. I will not buy it. This needs to be 2% or better. The Dark Machete is the best melee weapon in the game, but not at 4%. At 2%, I'd rather have my katana. But 30 to 35%, 28, and 21%. Damn. You definitely have a much faster... You definitely can kill a lot faster with the Dark Machete. Even this one here. Oh, hold on. Everything all good, or is there some trouble coming down the pipes? Question mark. I don't like the way it goes at work sometimes. Now, our FAL does 62 damage, and it only holds up to 10 rounds. I'm sorry. It only holds up to 20 rounds. It's not bad, but it's a FAL rifle. Something better would be nice. The Cerberus does 74 damage. 22 and 35. This one here, 28 and 11. Cerberus, much bigger chance to kill somebody. But it only holds 12 round mags. Not cool. And it's 82 credits. Can't afford it. The Valkyrie does 58 damage. But the Valkyrie also holds 80 round drums. The Valkyrie is a great gun. Colonel's Revenge, 59 damage. We're almost there. And this will hold like 40 round drums or whatever as well. Or 60 rounds, I forgot. It looks like it uses X mags. But, as nice as that is, whoa, 180 credits just for the Black Ops helmet at 10% with night vision? With the Black Ops night vision? Oh my god. The shotgun. Great gun. 22 per pellet. Now, if this did 26 to 27, I would definitely consider buying this. Because this would be worth it. Marksman's Legacy is 178. I'm not going to pay for that. On the average, Marksman's Legacy is usually around 190. If it does around 190 damage, take it. But this one doesn't do that. So this guy's got some stuff, but it ain't great. Cerberus. Now, if the Cerberus had 24 round mags, that might be... I don't know. I don't know that the Cerberus has extended mags. If it did, that would be great. If it had like 30 round mags, that'd be awesome. But it's also 308. So if it could take... If it had, it would have to have its own. Because we don't have a 308 drum. It would be nice, though. It would really be nice if we had drums for 308. Oh, here it goes. This for the Colonel? Yeah, the Colonel's Revenge holds, what, 80 rounds. But it's not worth it. Thanks, guy. Maybe next time. Sometimes he's got some good stuff. We just didn't roll the dice all that great this time. Oh, look. There's an abandoned laboratory research tent. We should totally go over there and snag it. Every time you have a chance to do an abandoned laboratory research tent, do it. Hey, I don't write the AI. I just shoot them. Don't look at me funny if they die too easily. Someone's over here. Or maybe it's just my guy making that noise. Doesn't sound like my guy. All right, well, fuck it, take it all. Now there's a syringe. There's a completed syringe. Rip, rip, take. $45 for 2 squares. That's like a $22.50 a square. Okay. Kitted out pants. Take them. This should fit either in here or in here. It really should. We don't need pencils. Another day, another backpack, huh? Okay. All right, we'll take all that. Excuse me. Well, looks like we're going to have to fight our way over. Every time you've come across a well, fill up whatever bottles you have in your inventory. That way you don't have to deplete the water in the safe zones. And for the record, just about every city has a well. Uh-oh. At certain times of the day, you get people coming out of the subway like they just showed up on a train. All right, let's have a look here. We're going to save the game. We're not in a combat zone. We are inside a vehicle. Never save your game inside of a vehicle. It will eject you out sometimes when you restart the game. And if that happens and you get ejected out, who knows where you're going to end up. We have a chance to get a ghillie suit. I say we ignore... Oh, Crash Military Apache, huh? Maybe it'll still be there. I'd rather... I'd rather... You know what? I'd rather... And there's laboratory research tents. I'd rather take my chances with the airplane. We'll run in there. We'll only engage the enemies on site or in the way, and then we'll get out. Problem solved. A lot of times there are bandits that appear down there and they start attacking everybody. Easy kill on the bandits. They're not always there, but a lot of times they are. Come on. Come on, hurry up before they all start running at me again. Alright, as long as we don't have any bandits in our way, we'll be alright. Oh, man. Really? Coffee is cold. Normally I would take the Jeep, but I already got a Jeep and I don't feel like towing vehicles all over the place. Why do I collect cars? I have no clue. But this is the way I need to go. You gotta watch out though. I think over here, this is a police station. But I think over here, there is also... Yeah, we're over by the airfield. Alright, so there... Alright, I got my hazmat. Everything's good. Let's kill off a few of these guys. Excuse me. Blah, blah. Let's get some of this stuff out of our way, so that way we can properly receive inventory. Wow, that's a lot of knives. All right, well, let's go ahead and drop him in there, I guess. These can be taken apart for electronics back at the disassembly bench. Cigarettes are good for something. We still got 2 more dogs we got to take care of. Where'd the other dog go? Great. We got jelly. And a syringe. That is a lot of people. See if I can get rid of some. Wow. 2 shots each, I'll get rid of 10. This is where... Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. This is where the Dominator would come into play. Or the Survivor. Believe it or not, I know I've talked shit on a gun called the Survivor, but in all honesty, it's actually a pretty decent gun. And you can actually make long shots with it. It's just a little more difficult. And by difficult, I mean it's not set up for long shots. But you can make long shots with it. There isn't any problems. It's just not as easy as some other ones are. So if you come across a gun called the Survivor, give it a shot. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot wait to get that gun again. That gun is just an awesome gun. All right. Batter's up. Nope. All right. Put that there. We're at 9%. Let's pop a pill. All right, we're at 59%. That'll work. Right in here, we should hopefully find parts. Military gloves. Not what I was looking for. Man, nothing's going my way today. Boy, I can't wait to get to work. Hey. Found ghillie pants. So remember that, folks. You may it's probably going to take a couple of shots. No pun intended. But when you have the crashed cargo plane or the crashed military cargo plane at the airport, fucking bitch, had to fucking bite me, didn't you? That's one thing I do. A lot of times when you have people that are associated with a event, it always seems like they have heightened, not security. It always seems as though they have heightened hit points. They're a lot stronger. Not a happy camper. Let's move some of these other things out of here. And that's also why you don't rush out and heal yourself from the infection immediately. All right, I don't have the gun to kill everybody. I don't want to waste all my ammo. I want a better gun before I start dropping people because I want to. All right. What time is it? 12:11. Okay, cool. We have time. Let's go be bad guys. Or rather, let's go be big damn heroes. And kill everybody. What's going to happen at that exclamation point? The game wants to draw you to a laboratory that is hidden. There are several laboratories in the game that are hidden. Well, there's at least 2. And is there a third? I don't know of a third. I only know of 2. And what the game likes to do is draw you over so that you can get caught up in the laboratory. Problem is, if you're going to do the laboratory, yeah, do not set your game, or do not save your game. Don't enter a laboratory unless you have plenty of cards. And definitely don't save your game in the laboratory. And if you do, and you get out of the laboratory, make sure to save your game once you get out. If you save your game while in the laboratory and you don't have the cards... Oh shit, what the hell? Hold on. Oh, this is another military checkpoint? Oh, okay, yeah, there's a down helicopter down there. They are fighting it out right now with bandits, and... Oh, they were fighting out with bandits. Hold on, they'll probably shoot another couple shots here. Good thing, yeah. They're shooting it out with zombies and eventually bandits, I think. So they can't see me. Shit. Damn. And I didn't save my game. So let's go ahead and just fix myself right up now. There's still 1 or 2 guys down there. I think. Oh, maybe. Oh, God fucking damn it. That's what I get for... Okay. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. He's a good guy. When I put lipstick on my mouth and go batshit crazy and postal, I'm, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that, folks. However, I do need to get out to the range and test fire a couple of guns and make sure my red dots are good. 0074 0041. Nope. Mine's better. Now, there is a golden, and when you play this game, there is a golden gas mask that you can find. It's really, really good. And you see, sometimes you'll see the military guys wearing them. But I have only found it twice. It is really good, though. It's really, really, really. It is good like peanut butter and chocolate ice cream good. I mean, it's like, you see this here? How the radiation protection or the radiation filter usage per second is 0.0041. On the gold one, it's like 0.0001 or you know 0.09 or something. It's incredible. Now, what that means, this all that means is you're going to need more charcoal tablets. That's really all that it means. But the fact is, it's a good piece of equipment to have. It's a high tiered equipment. It is a high tiered equipment. Hey, Stilly, do you know how to speak fucking English? It is a high tiered piece of equipment. Happy? Better? So, on a high tiered piece of equipment, it's all, you know, we all strive to get those. So, it's a high tiered piece of equipment. Fucking stop asking questions. We'll leave it at that, all right? All right. So, let me see here. All right, so I just changed mags. I probably should reload both of those mags. You wouldn't have to reload so much if I had a better gun. Now, here's something funny. I kid you not. I once had an FN FAL rifle, which is this guy right here. I once had one of these, and it wasn't an FN FAL. Actually, it was an L1. It was an FN L1A1, which was essentially a FAL rifle. But I got it in not in metric. I got it in imperial, or as they say, inches. So I had magazines, and what does that mean, metric or inches? Well, that affects the magazine. And I had a magazine for it, and it was great. But I've learned since that if you're gonna get one of these, just get them in fucking metric, because there's a lot more metric mags out there. And here's the awesome thing about a FAL rifle. The FAL rifle is, you know, you hear about America has an infatuation with the AR-15. You know, yeah, you hear about that from time to time. America loves their AR-15. Guess what? The rest of the world loves the FAL rifle. You cannot go wrong with a FAL rifle. Maybe I'll get my SA-58 out once, but a FAL rifle, unless it says it's an actual FN FAL, it's not a FAL rifle. I mean, it's like a FAL platform. This platform is a very popular platform. It's got like a 20-inch barrel. Sorry. Or at least an 18-inch barrel. Again, sorry. And it's got a carry handle right here. You can carry it by the handle. It feels kind of wonky to do that, but hey, people do it. It only holds 20 rounds though, but it's 308. This thing is great. I mean, if you're going to go into battle, this is definitely a rifle to have. If I had only one rifle, I don't know that I would want a FAL rifle. I'm thinking I would take a Galil Ace. There is a Galil Ace that is an SBR chambered in 308 or 762 by 51. It's pretty much the same thing. Dimensionally speaking, it's the same thing. If it's chambered in 762 by 51 NATO, that means it's meant for battle. It can take higher pressure. So I would probably take, I think it's called the ACE, the Galil ACE Operator OS or OSW or OS. It's a something special weapon operator. Oh, maybe it's the Galil ACE OSW, the Galil ACE Operator Special Weapon, and it's basically an SBR chambered in 308, and it's nice. I had an opportunity to get one, but it wasn't going to be an SBR. It was going to be a... Oh, geez. It wasn't going to be an SBR. It was going to be a... it was going to be a carbine. Now, for those of you that are new to weapons and you don't know the difference between an SBR, you know, stick around on the channel. Come back from time to time. I think you'll learn a lot, because we talk about that stuff all the time here. Maybe not every day, all the time, but we talk about it all the time. Trust me, we talk about it all the time. Stop asking questions. Okay, are we good? Can we continue? We can drop that shit. We don't need... Fuck those pencils. We don't need that shit. Get out of here. Oh my god, we're picking up so many magazines and shit. I'm just gonna have to... We gotta be careful here. Alright. We're back loaded up. Good. This is one of my favorite checkpoints, because you have lots of military guys that you get to kill. Not that I'm looking forward to killing military guys, but these guys are bad. But they have lots of good stuff. And when they have lots of good stuff, that means you get lots of good stuff. Look at that. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, I was hoping... Oh, we can... Alright, okay. We can drop that one. Bummer. Oh, wow, we got more cards. These cards will get you into the laboratory a lot faster. And we got more night vision. Well, we got 5, so we'll just put it there. It ain't going anywhere else. Alright. We do get a lot of magazines. One of them had an MP5, huh? Interesting. Alright, well. I guess all the good guys are dead. Cool. I do like games like this that keep stats on, that track your kills. It's always interesting to see, you know. That's how I judge my character in this game. Is my character doing good? How many zombies, how many bandits am I killing? You know, see, here's the thing in this game. The zombies can't help that they're zombies. You know, they really can't. You can't be mad at them because they're zombies. That's what they're programmed to do. But what you can be mad at are the assholes that are supposed to be good guys, and instead they're shooting all the good guys. You know, they call them coyote soldiers. You can be mad at the bandits because the bandits are killing people. And bandits suck. Fuck those bandits, straight out. So we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll put that there. Okay. Well, we've looted the helicopter. Isn't there another... Oh, shit. Wow. I should have known as soon as I did that. Damn it. Hold on. All right. We were on our way to kill the other coyotes. The real bad ones. I don't like saying I'm killing the military, but I'll tell you what. You know what they say, or you know what they ask? All these morons always say stupid things. Like, you think America, you think that if you were to fight the military right now, you'd win? Well, you know what? We definitely have the home field advantage. So that's one thing in our favor. That's the thing with guns. A lot of people don't understand guns. All that a gun is a tool. That's all it is. You can misuse it, or you can use it correctly. You can misuse it for bad, or you can use it for good. Ultimately, it's your pick. You're the guy that has to choose. I choose to use my guns for good, if I have to use them at all. We buy guns, we train with them, we shoot them, we learn how to shoot them, we modify them so that they shoot better and that they work best in our hands. And that's just the way life is. I hope I never have to shoot anybody, but they better pray to God if they fucking break into this house when I'm here, because I ain't gonna help them. Oh, I'll help them all right. I'll help them into the next life. All right, so where is that X at? Right there. Okay, so we're going to go every now and then in this game. Once you play it enough and you have enough weapons, the game tries to coax you into going to a laboratory. And there's really... I don't know that there's really a whole lot... Well, there might be a special gun in the laboratory. I'm not 100% certain. I want to say there isn't, but again, I'm not 100% certain. I know that I thought there was a special gun on the oil rig. And I believe there was, and I've gotten it a couple of times. But it's funny because now that I've made all the guns like hard to get, hard to find, yeah, I haven't really found the special gun anymore. I'm a little sad. One thing you don't want to do in this game when you play it, when you start playing it, is make guns too easy to find. Once you have... Guns are special, and especially in this game. Alright, hold on here. Now, look around for some smoke trails. I don't see... Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one right there. Alright, so I'll show you where we're going. Okay, we're going right there. You see that right there? That smoke trail? Don't see it? Here, how about now? Do you see that now? There's a crashed helicopter down there. You can't see it. I don't know why you can't, but you can't see it. But there is a crashed helicopter down there. Why does this thing have to be broken like that? Man, I hate that thing they have in the glass. It's military. It should be more rugged than that. That's all I'm saying. So there's a crashed helicopter here. Lots of good shit. When you get down here, you're going to find that they are right next to an entrance for a laboratory. So the best thing to do is probably just to take it head on. What is that white car? Is that a van? Or is that like a... No, it looks like a Tesla. A broken down Tesla looking mofo. It's actually a nice car. I wish I can get in it. Alright. Careful where you go over here, because you could lose your truck. I mean, like, you could forget where you parked it. So, no. There we go. Here comes the firing. Okay. Think we killed the bad guys. I mean, good guys. I mean, good guys acting. I mean, bad guys acting like good guys. Let's finish off everyone else here. All right. There's the guy I went after. Now, a lot of times when you have this crash helicopter over here, you're going to have Black Ops stuff. 0068. What's mine? 0041. A lot of times you're going to have Black Ops stuff. Let's move that down there. You can put that helmet there. And, oh, we have plenty of... So we got plenty of night vision. All right. Well, we got everything from that guy. We have a few more guys to kill here, but that's okay. We'll get them. Ammo's always good. I'm not complaining. I like games like this because it's fun to run around and loot stuff. It's fun to kill something in the game and then go and take all their shit. Because there's just something appealing to that. I don't know what it is, but it is. All right. Zero 0077. Blah. We don't need that. We can drop that. Really, we don't need these. We have plenty of them. But, and I like that they have, that's the one thing about killing the military guys. I hate, God, I feel bad when I say that. I don't mean it like that. Killing the coyotes. There we go. I'll say it like that. I don't, one thing I love about killing the coyotes, oh yeah, I feel much better now. Because I hate saying military, because military wouldn't do this. And I'm not just saying this because my dad was in the military. And I know people in the military. Military wouldn't treat people like that and turn on their own citizens. Well, you know, in movies they do, but that's the movies. Got to remember to back your soldiers, man. When it comes down to it, soldiers are people too. But the one good thing about killing these coyote soldiers is that when you kill the coyotes in this game, oh, look at that. When you kill the coyotes in this game, you're going to get usually cleaning kits. Ah, shit. Someone's here. Oh, well, we already knew that. All right, let me put this guy here. Yeah, there's still people walking around over here. Plus, I killed more soldiers over here. Well, mercenaries, whatever the fuck they are. Coyotes. We'll just call them coyotes. Kill the coyotes. Oh, here we go. These guys might be some of the Black Ops. There's always like 2 or 3 guys, it seems, that are held off over here And these might be them. Okay, that guy wasn't. Let's see here. Shit, really? Bink, bink, bink. Bink. Well, there's the bunker. Now, once you go in here, as soon as you step in here, the music's going to change. It's pretty cool. You're going to hear noises. Look at that. Huh. Really? Just like what I have on my backpack and helmet sometimes and vest and other things. Yeah, now we have the spooky laboratory music. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're not going to go in there though. You don't have a good enough gun until I get a gun with at least a drum of some sort. I'm not going to be going in there. So we are not ready to go in there yet. And it'd be good to have lots of Molotov cocktails because you're going to have a shitload of, oh yeah, because I set this game to have like 5 bosses. There's going to be a shitload of bad guys. Oh yes, and 1.5 times the amount of zombies. There's going to be a lot of bad guys. There's going to be a lot of bad shit going on. There's going to be a lot of bad juju. There is going to be juju and you do not want it. You are not good enough for it yet. I have no problems admitting that. And I probably can, to be honest with you, with my skill set. I'm not that I'm an expert at this game, but I mean, I have survived. And I have some habits that are usually pretty good, but hey, you know what? Did we clear it? No, it's still there because we haven't gotten to the... A crashed Apache has flown into the valley. Yeah, we know about it. Well, you know what? We do have an abandoned convoy. Let's go see how many bosses... An abandoned convoy is a good indication as to how many bosses you'll have. How many big guys you're going to have if you go into that laboratory. Let's see. And all the more reason to have a 60 round or higher drum. Alright, there they are. One, I see at least 3. Sweetheart, you knew it was coming. Don't act like you're surprised. Alright, so here's what you want to do. The first thing you want to do is kill the bad guys. I mean, kill the big guys. There's one. There's another. There's another. They're like teachers out with their students on a field trip. Oh, look, and someone is acidic. Let's see if he can draw everybody over there. He'll blow up. There we go. You know what? I don't like that. Isn't there a better... I thought I had a better gun. Yeah, I do. Shit. Hold on. I gotta clear up some stuff here. Let's see here. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Oh, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. R, put that there. We'll put that there. There we go. We'll put our foul there. All right. Now we're golden, except we got to take our 308 ammo. There we go. Hold on. Out of everything I find, I haven't found any professional suppressors yet. Weird. What? Is it not filled? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh my God. Jeez. Well, that's a little better, I guess. Better gun would have been the Marksman's Legacy. Maybe I should have bought it. Oh my God. How did I do that? These guys and their fucking bulletproof heads, I swear. All right. Last guy is over there. Shit. Where did he go? There he is. He's chilling in the shade. 241. Yeah, I'm spoiled. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. All right, well. And that is why that gun isn't bad, but it's better as a starting gun. That is why you want to have the Marksman's Legacy. Marksman's Legacy would have dropped everybody except the real big guys. It would have dropped everyone in one shot. Okay. Well, let's put this guy back. Marksman's Legacy or nothing next time. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and fill up. Oh, and let's put that 308 back in there. All right. Everyone else will kill with the sword. All right. Hate when that happens. All right. Got some stuff there. One boss. Really? Another one? 88. What did this one do? 85? Oh, shit. I don't have it. Let's see. Hold on. We can put that right there. What did this one here do? This one did 85. Well, you are the new winner. Hey, it looks great. Lots of big things. Unfortunately, it's not things that I would normally use. Am I going to complain about it? No. Because you know what? We can always take it apart for better materials. Like all of that. Well, I could probably eat the rations there. Could probably have one. Oh, boy. Oh, this is why you get this. This is why you get these clothes. You put that in there. You set that there. Oh, hold on. Where were we? Oh yeah, that's right. I was showing you how to do this. This is why I always grab clothes. Who cares? We've got plenty of storage. Just bring it all in. How did I get a police shirt in there? Ugh. We have everything from there, so we're good. We have a Desert Eagle mag. We have an MP5 drum. Now we'll just go ahead and put all of our extra stuff right here on all of our guys, on all of our clothing, and all the pockets and whatnot. Here you go. You're welcome, America. We will cargo. And we'll put that there because, and fuck it. You know what? We'll put that can there too. Anything else? Oh, yeah, okay. As a matter of fact, there is, he said. We'll put that there. We'll go ahead and fill up that mag. Drop that in there. Drop the rest in there. We've got that. We've got that. I'm really tempted to. All right. That's good until we raid another box. Oh, speaking of raiding boxes. Oh, look. Now we get a professional suppressor. What's the difference between a professional suppressor and a military? Minus 80 and 15% damage fall off change. Minus 15, 90%. That's the difference. There you go. I just like to run up, grab everything, and run off, and then later on be pleasantly surprised at what I find in my inventory. That looks like it almost is a... No, okay, it's just an abandoned camp. I'll say, I don't see a smoke trail. It can't be a bandit camp. It's not a bandit camp. It's an abandoned camp. Oh, right. Oh, shit! Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait. That's normal. Never mind. I thought those were like some abandoned quarantine tents. But there are none in there. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head back to home. That blue tent? Yeah, that's where we're going. That's not going to do anything. What time is it? 12:50. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. All right, cool. So, yeah, there's a few changes. I'm going to propose a few changes. And just let them know, hey, wouldn't it be cool if some of those knives, instead of being knives, you can call them bayonets? Or if some of those knives were bayonets, and you could actually attach them onto some of the rifles. I personally think that would be pretty cool. How many games are there where you can attach a bayonet onto a rifle? Better yet, that exterminator shotgun. That exterminator shotgun looks like a Mossberg 590. And anyone that owns the 590, yes, I am a 590 owner, we know that those are made to take bayonets. Especially the Mossberg 590A1. All right, well, let's see here. All right, well, we got that up. We got that up. The only thing we can really use is, okay, back here. Do I even have anything? I don't, do I? No, I don't think I did. Yeah. Storage inside of storage inside of storage inside of storage. That's what makes this game fun to play. I want to say too easy in some cases, but you know what? I had to work to get there. So is it really too easy? No. But if you want to make it a little more challenging, you probably should put a cap on how much stuff. You know what? Let's move that over just a little. There we go. Now we'll put the next one right next to it. This will keep anyone from reaching in. Because that's going to happen, right? Because this is a single player game. No one's going to reach in. How are our wells looking? 241? Oh, we have 1,000. We should probably make about 4 or 5 more wells. And do we have... Oh, we don't have a... Oh, man, I thought we had a generator. I guess we don't. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. It's right up here. It's got no fuel. Well, let's refuel it, and let's turn it on. See how our lights work. Okay, wow. We have no lights over here? Really? Jeez. All right, let's see if... Wow. Hold on, we gotta have lights. Really? Wow. Well, okay, let's place a radio somewhere. Can we place it on any of these benches? No. Here we go. Interact, huh? Oh, look at that. Great. How do I X out of this fucking menu? T, no. R, E, E, no. Ah, wow, really? Oh, boy. So we need some more lights. I thought we had lights in here. Oh, we do. Look at that. All right, we need to put a light up here. How about right there? Okay. Better. Now, we're going to grab that light. I always like to put those outside along the perimeter, right underneath the roof and stuff, like one like right here. And then one right there. There we go. We could use another one of those drop lights right here, and we can use probably another one of those lights, maybe even like right here and right there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and place down some of our stuff before we call it a day today, because our show pretty much is over at 1 o'clock today. I know. You're so sad. I'm sorry. It's for the better. Now let's get rid of some of this. We have like a lot of materials we could really use. Here's how you get materials. We don't need the camera. We don't need the smartphones. If you smash them, look, for each camera and smartphone, you basically get like one of these electronic parts. You can't do that with boots. Small red dot is good for something. Muzzle brake. Why would you want to do it? That's $50 a square right there. And the military suppressor. Hey, it's still a suppressor. So you know what? Save it. What else do we have here? We have a 9mm mag. It's 15. These things here, these now in real life, I'm going to tell you right now, in real life, you know what this mag is in real life. It's a 5.56 mag. In real life, these mags are the shit. They are the absolute best mags to have. They are faithful. They feed well. They always work for AR-15s. They are excellent mags in real life. In this game, yeah, they're a dime a dozen. So just go ahead and throw them on the table. I don't think you can do anything with the beret, but you can do something with the camo face mask. But the beret is, oh, hold on. Oh, man. Really? You know what? While we're here, though, let's get rid of that police shirt. There we go. Really? That's a police shirt? We'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there, and we'll put this guy right there. There we go. Now we can go ahead and get rid of that, get rid of that. We can put that there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's $25. That's 4 squares. What a waste. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ugh. That's kind of worth it right there. We'll keep that guy. Now these here, $35. I'll save those. That's worth more than $15 a square. But the AR-45 mags, these are $30 for 1 square. I'll definitely save the AR-45 mags. Those need to be sold. Not the Desert Eagle. Save those because you need those for the Desert Eagle. I don't know if the horizontal foregrip, but shit, it's $40. That's $20 a square. You got to save that. But shit, man, it was 99 cents. All right, there we go. Oh, boy. You know what? Let's destroy some more mags. Oh, we got those. We got those. We got... Oh, really? That's a... I think that's a plastic mag. I hate to destroy it, kind of. But I got plenty of them. So let's see here. We'll destroy that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And that one. And that one. We have drums. Oh, yeah, and we got knives. That was why I was bringing back a lot of the knives. Oh, what's this guy here? You can destroy that too. That's worth $155. You know what? We'll sell it. Sell your guns. Don't destroy your guns. Don't be like Australia and destroy your guns. It's not going to solve anything. Oops. Shit. Yeah, Australia. Here's a great one. Australia says, oi, banning all your guns or taking all your guns, the mandatory. Remember if you heard a long time ago, like in the is this in the 70s or the 80s? I forgot when, but sometime around the 80s, Australia had a gun buyback. And the gun buyback worked. It was called a mandatory gun buyback. Do you know why the government calls things a mandatory gun buyback? Because what they're really saying is it's a gun confiscation, without saying it's a gun confiscation. The mandatory buyback. Well, what happens if you don't tell? And first of all, why the fuck does anyone let the government say things like that? First of all, in order for the government to have a buyback, don't they have to own it first? So if the government never owned those weapons, then why the fuck do they get to say that they're buying them back? They never owned them in the first place. People should have called them out on their own shit right there. But no one did. And they said, turning your guns in will protect you guys. It'll definitely keep you safer, blah, 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 horseshit, blah. And gun safety, common sense gun rules. Yeah, you'll be safer by turning your guns in. That's what they said. Well, what happened immediately after after all these dumbass Australians, instead of revolting, actually listened to the government and turned in their guns? Oh, crime shot up. Crime shot through the roof. All kinds of crime. Home invasions, robberies, burglaries, all that shit, all shot up. And in some cases, like 30 or 40% or more. But hey, we're there to protect you. And it's funny because the government didn't protect the citizens. And the citizens all regretted the fact that they did that stupid shit. They all regretted that they turned their guns in. And they were fucking irritated about it. And you know what the government did? Oh, well, hey, we got the guns off the streets. And and you know what? Australia, here's the funny thing. Australia has bragged about that. We don't have gun crime here or we don't have gun crime here. No, you do. It's just not reported. And it's not factored into everything else. Australia claims that their gun control methods worked and that their gun control methods are awesome and that other people should follow them. Yeah, they work so well that now Australia is trying to ban guns yet again. They're trying to do another mandatory gun buyback because the first one worked so well. And I really hope that Australians pull their heads out of their fucking Aussie down under asses and actually fucking revolt. Pull out these fucking politician pieces of shit and just fucking go to town on them. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I'm not doing it. Fucking go ahead. Kill them. They have no fucking right doing what they're doing, disarming the citizens. Normally, I wouldn't say things like what I just said, but you know what? It's Australia. Fuck them. Australians need to get their asses in order and they need to learn what's going on in life. They need to learn that the government is not there to help you. The government is there to prosecute you. The government is there to fucking throw your ass in jail for breaking a stupid fucking law. They're there to send you to prison for malum prohibitum. Okay, that's a little exaggeration. I get it. But it's not that far. That's really what the government seems like. That's what they like to do. The government, oh, we're going to unload all of our ammo. The government in Australia, yeah, don't trust them further than you can throw them. And you really can't throw them very far, so you really shouldn't be trusting them. But that's the problem that we have right now, is that too many people trust the government to be good. When the government does things, it's not for your benefit. It's so that they can make their lives easier. Oh, hold on a second. Look at this. Did I throw a mag that was full? No. But if I go over here and I get in here, okay, yeah, there we go. Now what we do is we just bump all this stuff around. There we go. Now in here, we put all the other shit. Oh, looks like we ran out of space to put stuff. We need more guns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Why do you do that? If you pick this up with all this stuff in it, I think you're going to lose everything you have in there. So don't do that. Be very careful. Pay attention when you move things around in this game, because this game will fuck you. Oh, man, look at that. We can put those two right there. This game will fuck you up in that regard. We need... Okay, fuck it. We can put that there, I guess. There we go. All right, and we've put everything in there, right? Yeah. So now we need to empty out that stuff. Well, I guess what we can just do is, yeah, put that in there. A lot of these a lot of these cleaning kits, it doesn't matter. You never have to take this out and drop it. You can drop it onto any of these things, but you never have to do that. What you do is just right click and say repair it. Repair it, repair it. Everything, repair it. And it will pull, repair that too. It will pull from either a weapon cleaning kit or a gear cleaning kit or whatever that you have somewhere in your inventory. It will use it. So it's good like that. All right. We're at 12%. We could probably use something to drink. I'm glad I saved those jugs of water. We got fish in this one? No, we got MREs in that one. One of these should have fish. I thought I caught a lot. Yeah, there it is. We'll move the fish box over here. And we'll take one of these and we'll fill it up with, not water. We do have one of these with water, yeah. This is one I was using to eat and drink from. I'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Yeah, we can probably afford to eat something there. We've got that. Okay. So we'll put all that there. We've got some dirty water, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and fix that right now. Let's go ahead and interact. There we go. And just like that, we have clean water ready to sell to the next trader. What else we have? We do need some water. We have 160. Let's go ahead and drink. There we go. And while we're at it, we have that food we could go ahead and consume. Since we started out at this game, over here, let's go ahead and hit that cash on our boss over here. Or the boss, excuse me, not our boss. I wouldn't shoot my boss. I wouldn't shoot any of my bosses. I want to be perfectly honest with everyone right now. I may say things from time to time, but I would never shoot any of my bosses. And no, I'm not just saying that for legal reasons. I mean it. I mean, if you have the need to shoot your boss, then you got some problems. You don't know how to negotiate or something. Oh my god, how did I do that? Damn. All right, 762. No. Yeah. All right, buddy. Grab the boss, grab some gas and whatever's on the fuel rail. Grab it all. Beautiful. That's always worth taking. Really? Are we really gonna do that? Ugh. 0075 0041. Don't need it. We're going to hit this cache, and then after we hit the cache, we're going to head over to town and to the safe zone and sell some stuff. And then that's it. That's the end of the show. We're only 15. We'll be about 20 minutes behind. But that's okay. You're worth it. Oh, look at that. Nice. We got another one. More storage. All right. We want to go this way. Oh, you know what? I'm at level 19. Let's hit J, see what do we have for our skill set for getting 7 points. 5. We need just 3 more for that. All right, well, we'll get an extra piece of meat. How about that? Deal more damage at night. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, man. I need 10 more points for all that. I need to get 8 more. All right. Wow. We're not going to do that. But while we're here, in this game, all of these rocks that have green spots on them, that means you can actually mine them. Or pick them up, collect them, whatever. Fastest way to do it, get a power swing the first time, and then just do a normal swing. Power swing, normal. There you go. Oh, wait, we have one more here. Power swing, normal. There we go. Oh, shit, really? Put that rock in there, bro. All right. Head on over to town, I guess. This vehicle doesn't go very fast. I'm not thrilled with it. I think we need to upgrade to the APC. The APC is in Fort Bravo, but the APC is not really worth going and getting just yet until we have a mission. Really, motherfucker? I'm about to test out that bag of meat, that extra bag of meat. One more fucking deer runs in. You know, that's the. You gotta watch out when you're driving by the deer. You think they would run. Animals you think would run away from your vehicle. No, they don't. They run towards your vehicle. I absolutely hate it. That's one thing I hate about this game. But hey, we'll deal with it. What does this do? 161 damage. Not as good as the Marksman's Legacy. AR-15 ain't bad, but yeah, anyways. If we just had one gun, I definitely would not take the FNFAL. But we will definitely sell that and sell that. Let's get rid of all this shit that we don't need. We can sell that. We can sell that. We're going to make some money here. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, yeah. We can sell all that shit. Trader doesn't have enough money. Ah, oh, shit. Really? Oh, I forgot because we're doing that. He doesn't have as much money. Oh, man. He only has 30, which means I can buy stuff off of him and then trade. I can basically, so basically what I can do is like, I'll take like these, give me all, confirm I'll buy 4. I don't typically buy MREs, but I just did. So now he has $430. So it's like, okay, fine, then I'll just take what I want and sell him the other shit. So now, let's see here. Oh, wow. So we can go ahead and sell him that, and 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 that. He's got 170 left. Let's see here. We can probably sell off the sledgehammer. We don't need it anymore. Fuck yeah, sell it. That, that. Oh, he doesn't have the money for everything else now. Damn. All right, well, thanks, bro. We'll go in here. These guys got the money. They got several thousand. $3,800. Okay, yeah, I think we can do business with these guys. Let's see. We don't need those radios. Okay, we need to take care of that. 50, 50. What's in there? Nothing. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll sell that, that, and that. We'll sell off that. It's an extended mag. I like to keep those. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. I was like, yeah, that's normal, I guess. Okay. That, and that. Definitely sell off all the AR-45 stuff. Not the Desert Eagle, though. Is that all we got over there? Okay. Oh, we do have more of those. All right. Well, we'll put them back over here. Yeah, I think we're good there. So we'll take those and we'll put them there. We'll actually take this and put it there. Take that. Yeah, put it there. That's fine. That we can put right there. Really? Put that right there. All right. Now let's go in here and sell off the rest of the shit. Fuck it. Sell it off. We can always find CR 308 whatever mags. Okay. We can sell that guy. That does 20. Ours is 24. Can sell him and him. This is 85. What was the other one we did? 88. Let's unload that ammo. How much is this guy worth? This guy's worth what? 91. Fuck it. Sell him. And this is the Guardian. We're going to unload that ammo. I'm not happy with that Guardian. We're going to keep the Guardian magazine, but we're going to get rid of the Guardian. I don't know if that Guardian, what it had on it. I should have checked it before I got rid of it. My bad. I'm not thinking right now. We'll sell that. Sell that. We'll sell that. That. Can sell that. What? Shit. Wow, got a lot more to sell, man. That's okay. How about this guy? What do you got, bro? You got 3,800? All right, cool. Well, there's some shit I want to buy from you anyways. So let's see here. Too bad you don't have a duffel bag, but that's okay. Right off the bat, I'm taking that. Overpriced piece of shit. Whatever. That's okay. You're gonna take all my shit right here. You're gonna take it and you're gonna fucking like it, bitch. There you go. Shotgun suppressor. We have one for the exterminator. Oh, but in case we get a different shotgun. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, there's the exterminator right there. If we get a dominator, or if we get a crusher or a survivor, we're gonna be good. And if we get an exterminator, we'll be good. I said only 2 guns to be used. My rule was 2 guns. Doesn't have to be a pistol. It can be a shotgun. So just 2 guns is all I'm allowing myself to be used, or to be equipped at once. And I know what 2 guns I want. All right, we're down to 2,600, huh? There's the one for 88. You know what? Unload that. We'll hold on to it. But we'll definitely sell off all those. Oh yeah, we can definitely sell off that and that. We got plenty of drum mags. We're good in that regard. $50. Yeah, we can sell off that. Yeah, we can sell off that. 50, 40, 50. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're out of stuff to sell. We can sell off that now for 2,000 if we really want. Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? There's that. And now let's sell off some of our extra medical stuff. 300, bam. Oh, look at that, we can sell it for 50. Of course. He doesn't have enough money. Which means we can't. Oh, but you know what we can do? Hey, sweetheart, want to buy some shit? How about... Oh, shit, she's not accept... Bitch, whatever. Hey, sweetheart, you want to buy some shit? You'll know if they're accepting things because they have a currency listed up here. I feel like there's still something else. Oh, yeah, that's right. Water. Oh, yeah, you're a doctor. She's got 23 of those. 1150, huh? Let's see. Oh, shit. Really? All right, I'll tell you what. How about we take all of that? There we go. Give you that. I think that's it, really. We could sell this. That's only 150. 920. We're going to hold on to that. Oh, but you'll probably take medical stuff, won't you? Yes, you will. Bam, there's that. Oh, yeah, sell off all these things. That's what, good for 50? Any more of that shit? I hate those. You can get rid of that. Oh, yeah, there we go. 500. Oh, shit, I had to do that, didn't I? Son of a bitch. 180. What's this? 200. We got $40 left. One of those is worth 30. Okay, I'm down for that. Let's do that. Wait. What's this? 8 of them for 160. That's $20 each. So if we hold down shift and move this here. Hey, look at that. Bam. Problem solved. Okay. We've got a lot of money. Well, we got money. Now, come over here to Mr. Black Market Salesman Wannabe and see what he's got. 7,000 right there. Confirm. All right. Well, we still got plenty for next time. Now we've got more stuff. And what does he have? He has one of these metal loot crates. Let's try it out. It's a metal loot crate. That means it's tier 2, I think. The wooden is tier 1. Metal is tier 2. Yeah, tier 2. And polymer is tier 3. All right, let's see what we got. Let's open it. A level 1 key card. You get those a lot. All right. Well, we still have 10, 11. We still have 11,000. Cool. Our fuel is at 42%. Let's refill it. And we'll save our game. And then we'll be out of here. All right. Save. Save slot. Save game. Yes. This is a nice little game. Sure, this is the entire map. But you know what? And it would be nice. And here's the one thing I don't really like about this game. Right here, all of this, actually, all of this over here in this area, there's nothing there. It'd be nice if there was like another town or two over here, but there's nothing over here. That's empty. And then down here, it's empty as well. Up here, I think, I'm not sure what's up here. I don't think I've been up here yet. But around here, empty. And over here, empty. So there's a lot of things that kind of suck. Well, I shouldn't say. Did I say it like that? God, I don't mean to be so negative. You know, for one guy doing this, he's done a great job. But I've wondered, why did he leave all this empty over here? I'm gonna send an email to him today and see if I can maybe speak with him, or if I can maybe get a dialogue going, because it's great, and I have a few ideas that I think I wouldn't mind. That would be really cool. Because how many games can you put a bayonet on guns and actually use the gun as a melee weapon when you're out of ammo? That is fucking awesome, I think. If you could start using your gun to swing it, that would be fucking cool. That would be. Hey, Faminator. You caught me just on the way out, sir. Hey, what do you think? Wouldn't this be a cooler game if you could put bayonets on the guns? Like on the AR-15s? I know. But there's always tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll start a little earlier too. Today I had problems. Our air conditioning went out. Hey, here's a public service announcement for everybody listening. When you are changing out the filters on your air conditioning system at your house, if you have an apartment that uses an AC, well, you probably don't have to about changing out the filters if you have an apartment. But if you have a house and you have an AC unit like on the roof, and you got vents in like your ceiling in your hallway, those filters that you change out, make sure that your air conditioning system is turned off when you do it. It's always cooler when you can stab people and shoot them. That's right. If I recall correctly, the movie Natural Born Killers, when they showed surveillance footage of Mickey Knox going into a store, stabbing someone. I think he stabbed him and then shot him with the shotgun, or he just stabbed him with the shotgun because he had a trench gun, or he had a Mossberg 590 with a bayonet, or he had an exterminator with a bayonet, and he stabbed the guy and then took his hat. That's what he did. He stabbed him and then grabbed his hat. Tcha! And took his hat. That was fucking classic. I think they showed that during the court scene or during some of that, but that was a great movie. Natural Born Killers was a fucking awesome movie. But, like I said, today we're done. Today we are done. And I need to talk to this guy. I'm going to fire off an email and see if we can get maybe some changes or just throw some ideas his way. Because I think to not only have this game, it's one thing. It's a cool game. But I think it would be even better if the land, or if you could use, because you pick up knives all the time. How hard would it be to make all those knives bayonets? Or, and make them all attachable. Or, some knives are bayonets. And some aren't. Speaking of stabbing, you got a Leatherman. Oh, you got a Leatherman. Like what? Like a regular Leatherman? That's good. Leathermans, if you got a Leatherman, it'll be with you probably for the rest of your life. Leatherman Surge. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm not a fan of Leathermans themselves because they got like, it used to be a long time ago, it used to be one tool, a Leatherman. And we all know Leathermans because the Leathermans always came. You could always tell who had a Leatherman because you look on their belt and they got this little rectangular piece of leather, or this little leather rectangular container with a snap on it. And it said Leatherman, I think, across it diagonal. And that was it. And it was usually like a dark brown, like a coffee brown. And you open it up and it's got a dip in the front and you got your Leatherman tool. You just pull it right out. Then they got popular. And then other people started making multi-tools. Enter mine that I use. My favorite tool is the SOG. Made by Gerber? No, mine was the SOG. Made by SOG. It was like the MV600 or something. Had carbide wire cutters. Basically, it's the one that the EOD guys use in the military. So, I loved mine. I love the fact that you know, the problem with the Leatherman is that it's too much like a... The problem I have with the Leatherman is that it's too much like a... You got to really loosen the shit out of it. It's too much like a Victorian Army Swiss, or like a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. There we go. Hold on. Hello? Hello. Hello. Oh, 3 hello limit. Sounds like someone does not know how to use their equipment properly. Who taught you to call, caller? Did they not teach you manners on how to answer the phone? On how to call somebody? You're just gonna fucking sit there and not say anything? Wow. You totally suck. Hey, thanks for the call, but looks like you're not our winner today. Fucking assholes. Come on, let go. Yes, it is very stiff. You gotta loosen it up. I have seen some that are really loose, but you gotta work it. Put a little bit of oil in it and work that shit. You want to do that because that's the one thing I did not like about the Leatherman. Right off the bat, the Leatherman is stiff. It's always stiff unless you pull it out and use it a lot and kind of, you know, I'm not saying, you know, bend it back and forth. I'm not saying bend it back and forth. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm saying, you know, you want to loosen it up a bit if you want to use it one-handed. So yeah, but this is your first multi-tool. You thought it was a waste just to get a pocket knife. That is what she said. For sure, for sure. Definitely want to loosen it up. Yes. So, well, a pocket knife is a waste, I think. Pocket knives are good. But if you're going to have like a pocket knife, you know, have one that is useful. The best knives are ones that you can open one-handed. And if you can close them one-handed, even better. But the best knives are indeed one-handed openers. And the reason why is because sometimes you grab your knife, you don't have time to stop and, okay. No, it's easier just to grab it, give it a flick. Even the assisted openers are better. And this isn't a great knife. I was like, okay, this is a Chinese ripoff. It's called Buckshot. All right. And you know what? It's been a pretty good knife. But, yeah, whatever. Exactly. What seems the most useful is the Leatherman are the pliers and scissors. Oh, man. Really? Hold on. They have an airplane. That's one thing I have not been able to find yet. I have not been able to find I have not been able to get a flare gun. I really wanted to get a flare gun. I wonder if they're going to do a drop. And if they do a drop, there's a drop. I wonder if they're just going to drop one or if they're going to drop two. Or maybe three. Oh my God, they got 2 blues and a green. The green is military. The 2 blues are miscellaneous food. Thank you. Well, shit. How often have we seen airdrops on this playthrough? Not very often. We gotta go get them. Hold on, where are they going? Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Easy enough. We gotta get them. I'm not sure what the military one's gonna have, but I have not gotten an airdrop on this playthrough yet. I don't think. No, I haven't. Alright. There it is. Let's see what we got. Well, I was hoping there'd be better stuff, but hey, it's free, right? I'm not going to complain. Where is this at? Oh, man, right in front. The food airdrop is right in front. I hope there's not bandits. Please don't let there be bandits. Because then I'm going to have to kill them all. We got Mr. Binkle over there. Well, you know what? Bitch, don't you walk away from me. I'm shooting at you. Okay. Let's see what he has. Yeah, kind of. Ah, yes. The infamous blue. Always, it seems like this industrial generator, you're going to get a lot. This is why I do love the blue drops. You get MREs and you get bottles of alcohol. I was hoping, well, you'll get flare guns, I think, on the medical drops. Maybe, if you're lucky. But where are we going to put that? I'll tell you where we're going to put that. We're going to put it right there. And then everything else we're just going to take. Oh, really? We really? We can't put everything else away? Oh my God. Jeez, like you don't know to do that? Really? We'll put the gas right here. Come on, we got one more. Oh man, come on. We got one more to go get. Wait, do we have to really? That'd be really cool if I could take this entire container, huh? I would love to have that at my base. That'd be some great storage. Gotta watch out because there might be bandits down here. You'll know because there they are shooting. Believe it or not, my guns are pretty weak. Let's get a little closer. Up. Nailed him. Nailed him. Hey, bandit! Leave that Zed alone. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. You know why? Because I wanted the fucking points for killing you, asshole. They don't care. You can't really insult the Zeds. You can call them whatever you want, but you really can't insult them. That's why I call them whatever I want. All right. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Cutting and slicing. Cutting and slicing. Hey, if they have ammo on them, take it. There's what? There's one, there's two. Here's one. And there was another one over here. Yeah, there he is. I hate that. It's like, God damn it, I want that gun. Hey, wait, that looks like my gun. What the hell? That looks like my gun, does it not? It kind of does. Hold on. It kind of does look like my gun. Oh, but he doesn't have a cover on his front. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, whatever. Sure. I should still have that gun, but whatever. Cutting and slicing. Cut. Now that's going to be the shots of friendly guys. We'll leave them alone. So bandits don't typically... Oh. Someone is coming after me. That's what that music sounds like. That's what that music means. Well, let's go down here. We'll put that there. We'll go there. We'll Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right, you bloody bikini bitch. Bork off. Back! Bloody bikini bitch. How you like my alliteration? Alright, here we go. I was gonna say probably the same exact loadout. Yep. Another fucking generator. Hey, but that's good because that means we can go and sell this generator for $200. For $200. And we got a shitload of this stuff. We got like a lot of black labeled Jack Daniels, which is good. This is good stuff because you can make Molotov cocktails with it. It's that time of the month. Yeah, she wasn't holding back either. She was gonna try and probably rub up on me. Give me that fucking that bloody period mark. Women like to do that sometimes. You gotta watch out, Faminator. Women like to do that to guys just to like fuck with them. Like if you know, like don't ever wear white jeans to a party and let a girl grind on you. Just don't do that because you might have a red skid mark when you're done. She decided to be a blood donor on that day. Yeah. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. I guess that's the positive way of looking at it. I'm such an asshole sometimes. God, I love being me sometimes. I love being me, but I hate being me. I love being me, but I gotta market myself better. There we go. Alright, we'll just go back to the base. Now that we have a proper... Now that we have a proper... You know what? Fuck it. We'll come back here and we'll sell the other one. Do they have the money? Do they have the money? Oh, they may not have the money. That's okay. Maybe I'll just... Well, what good is that if you reload the game? If you reload the game, they shouldn't have... You keep... It's a habit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm driving right now. I shouldn't be reading my texting while I'm driving. Hold on. It's dangerous. I don't want to get pulled over by the fucking cops and get a ticket. Okay. Save. Save slot. Save game. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can sell it. I bet this one guy down here will take it. He'll take anything. Whoa, she's got fucking money. Hold on a second. Oh shit, and he's got a duffel bag. Motherfucker, really? Oh, it must be... Hold on, did it just pass 10 o'clock? JJ pulls... Oh, man. Yep. Bro. Why don't you fucking tell me, dude? Give me that. Give me them ducats. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh. All right. There we go. Now, we can sell off that. We can sell off, well, let's see here. We're going to sell off that and that. We're going to unload that. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that, that. Sell off that, and that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Sell off that. We're going to keep that. We're going to... Oh, we can't put that in there. Okay, we can do that when we get back. We can sell off that, because who cares? I don't fucking care anymore. Here, you can have those. Let's go in here. We were going to sell... We had something else we picked up too, right? Yeah, we picked up lots of gas, and we picked up water. But I put the water away, didn't I? Yes, I did. I put it right there. And I put it right there, which I already sold those. And I put it right there, and I don't think I put anything there. I did. Fuck that. There we go. We're good. Bada boom, bada bing, motherfucker. Now we're golden. I'd slap you, but what good's it gonna do? Every day, I think at like 11 o'clock or at 10 o'clock, I think it's at 10 a.m., everyone refills all their shit. Oh, look at this. How much do we have here? Oh, we definitely have. Fuck yeah. Now we can buy just about whatever the fuck we want. We're good. Thanks, bro. Keep up the good work. Now, you want to make some real money in this game? Well, I mean, if you actually set your clothing to like abundant, or you set it to the max, because in real life there would be clothing everywhere, would there not? And then once you get all of the clothing, you just rip it up into shreds, and each of these is worth 200. Each stack of like 50 cloth will be worth $250. So imagine if you just had $250 just filled up in all of here. That's a lot. And all of them hitting motels and houses. Hit a town, and you'll walk away with easy with 2 or 3 of these squares filled up with 50 stacks of cloth. You'll hit lots, especially in the shops where they just have like racks of clothing. Oh my God, just shred everything, rip everything, excuse me. Save. Save slot, save game, yes. What are you saying? It's being an asshole, it's being normal. The goody two shoes act people try and keep up is creeping me out. Yeah, for sure. I hear you there. You know, that's why I don't hold back. This is my channel. I'll say what I want. But I will say this. I kind of fucked up last night. Well, I didn't. I felt a little bad, but I'm like, wait a second. I was just relaying the information, and why should you get fucking pissed off at me? You shouldn't have put me on fucking speakerphone in the first place. Apparently last night, someone called in and okay, you know what? There was some shit that she did that she should not have done. There is some dangerous shit that happens. You need to watch yourself. If you're ever at a crossing and there's a problem, do not ever tell your phone to call whoever owns that crossing or whatever, because that's what happened last night. And her stupid AI in the phone called the wrong place. Or the other night, excuse me. But she called the crossing hotline, and it wasn't even for the fucking crossing that she was at, because yeah, that was owned by someone else. And that's the thanks I get for doing the work for her and letting them know. We're done. People don't know anything. We're done. We'll leave it like that. Watch yourself around trains. Don't get complacent. You know, trains aren't gonna jump off the track and kill you, usually. So just be careful when you're around trains, okay? Don't get complacent. And remember, even if a train is only going a few miles an hour, if it taps you, it's going to leave a mark. Of course, yep. No. Women are the problem. I'm going to say this right now. With the exception of the women on this channel. See what I did there? With the exception of the women on this channel, women in general seem to cause a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of stupid ass men out there too. But women in general, yeah, they just need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Women are bad. They just need to, and they need to stop driving too. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually filmed a woman. We were doing like probably 45, well, no, because I pulled behind her and she was stopped. We were stopped waiting for traffic to go one morning. And this bitch was putting on her fucking makeup in the car. And not paying attention to shit. And I actually filmed her with my camcorder. I filmed her in the fucking mirror. And I'm sitting there narrating everything. It was fucking great. But, Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyways. Saudi Arabia was doing well right up till they let them drive. Thank you, sir. And before I say too much more to get myself really bitched at later on. We're done for today. We're done for today. If you're done, why don't you save the game? I am saving the game. If you're done, why don't you exit the game? I am exiting the game. Because I got to go pee too. So there we have it. Folks, we're done. Faminator, thanks for stopping in, sir. It was nice talking to you. I know someone was in and out today. A few people were in and out, but they didn't stop in and say anything. They just were stopping in, I guess, and watching a bit. I don't know. I guess I'm not that charismatic. I guess I don't got the riz to keep everybody, but I try. Oh shit! I was gonna try and get. You know what? Oh, that's okay. I'll find the email for that guy. All right. Have a great rest of the day. And always thank you for allowing us to enjoy your show. Well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate the audience. And if not, yeah, because it's a lot better talking to people than it is talking to myself. So with that said, folks, I hope you all learned something today. And in the event that you did not learn anything, let's go full cam. In the event that you didn't learn anything today, let me teach you something right now, okay? There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and a lot of them are women, and they can't drive worth shit. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and a lot of them are women, and they just don't know when to shut up. I'm sorry. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and a lot of the women, believe it or not, give us plenty of reasons to get hit. Stop, Stilly! Stop! I'm sorry. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and they're not all going to be astronauts, nor are they going to be men who drive cars properly. I would say send them to the kitchen, but all that best chefs. I have to agree with you again, sir. Yes, that's like sexist in the wrong way. There are over 8 billion people on the planet, and a lot of them are women. And if you think they belong in the kitchen, well, why is it all the best chefs are men? But that's just fucked. You know what? I'm just fucked up today. I'm sorry. If I keep talking like this, some woman's going to say something. Myrene is going to pop it and say, hey, I can make a pretty mean chicken lugao. Or, you know, Myrene's probably a good cook. I'm sure she is. She told me to make something and I went and made it and it was fucking great. I enjoyed it. I miss those days of cooking like long meals like that. Chicken tikka masala and shit like that. Anyways, we're done. Beef jerky now. We're done. So remember this, folks. There are over 8 billion people on the planet, and they're not all going to be astronauts. No. Some of these people... Oh, what the hell? Some of these people, they're going to get hit by trains. They are, really. Others need to get hit by trains. Some of these people, they're going to win chicken dinners. And hopefully others will be lotto winners. But till one of those happens to you, have a knife.